Rustic and elegant, antique farmhouse cottage decorating ideas to transform your space. Welcome to today's video, where we're diving into the world of antique farmhouse cottage decorating ideas. If you're craving a home that's both rustic and elegant, you're in the right place. In this video, we'll show you how to transform your space using vintage furniture, timeless accents, and charming farmhouse decor that's full of character. From cozy living rooms to dreamy bedrooms, we've got ideas that will bring warmth and personality to every corner of your home. If you're ready to create a space that's as inviting as it is beautiful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more inspiration. Let's get started. Cozy living room with antique furniture. This inviting space features vintage furniture, including a cozy sofa with patterned pillows and an upholstered armchair. Rustic wooden accents, a large coffee table, and an array of framed black and white photographs create a warm, nostalgic ambience. Potted plants and natural light from the window enhance the charming, old-world farmhouse feel. This inviting space features vintage furnishings arranged for comfort, with a rich leather armchair and a tufted sofa adorned with cozy pillows. Floral arrangements in rustic vases add charm, while antique artwork and wooden accents create a warm, nostalgic atmosphere. Natural light streams through the windows, enhancing the timeless, cottage-inspired ambience. Rustic dining table with antique chairs. A weathered wooden table surrounded by antique chairs creates a warm, rustic dining space. Potted greenery and dried floral arrangements add natural charm, while vintage artwork and a large mirror enhance the farmhouse ambience. The textured walls and exposed ceiling beams complete this inviting, nostalgic setting perfect for gatherings. A weathered wooden table surrounded by vintage chairs creates a cozy gathering spot. The rustic beams overhead add charm, while a large vase with greenery serves as a centerpiece. The warm wood tones and antique details evoke a timeless country style, perfect for family meals and heartfelt conversations in a welcoming farmhouse ambience. Vintage farmhouse kitchen. This charming kitchen features distressed cream cabinetry, a farmhouse apron sink, and vintage-style containers. Open shelves display rustic wooden cutting boards, ceramic dishes, and greenery, while a dark cast-iron stove adds historic elegance. The warm wood countertops and floor create a cozy, nostalgic atmosphere perfect for a timeless, country-inspired space. This charming kitchen exudes rustic warmth with weathered white cabinets, a vintage black stove, and open shelving filled with jars and dried flowers. Natural wood accents and a cozy rug create a welcoming farmhouse vibe, perfect for nostalgic cooking and gathering in a timeless, country-inspired space. Antique-style bedroom with soft linens. This bedroom exudes vintage charm with its soft, cozy linens draped over a classic four-poster bed. Rustic wooden furniture and weathered walls create a warm, inviting atmosphere, while delicate lace accents and antique decor add touches of timeless elegance. The overall setting offers a peaceful retreat inspired by countryside simplicity. This charming bedroom features an inviting bed with soft, textured linens and vintage pillows, creating a cozy, antique-inspired retreat. Rustic wooden furniture, including dressers and side tables, complements the delicate fabrics and antique artwork, enhancing the warm, cottage ambience perfect for relaxation. Antique mirrors and frames as wall decor. This cozy corner features vintage decor with aged frames holding old maps and a large world map on the wall. A round wooden mirror reflects the room's charm, complemented by antique books, a globe, and a rustic vase with yellow blooms. The combination creates a warm, nostalgic ambience perfect for a farmhouse-inspired space. A cozy entryway features vintage decor, including an ornate mirror, a globe, and a rustic wooden console with woven baskets. Fresh flowers and antique maps adorn the white-paneled walls, creating a charming farmhouse atmosphere filled with timeless, nostalgic touches. Old wooden doors as decorative features. The room features aged wooden doors with peeling paint, serving as charming decorative elements. They add rustic character behind the vintage bathtub and antique furniture, creating a cozy, nostalgic ambience. The weathered surfaces and distressed finishes enhance the farmhouse aesthetic with timeless appeal. Old wooden doors add a rustic charm to this bedroom, serving as striking decorative features behind the bed. Their weathered finish and vintage appeal enhance the cozy, cottage atmosphere, blending seamlessly with antique trunks and woven baskets that complete the timeless farmhouse look. Farmhouse porch with antique touches. This inviting porch showcases vintage charm with distressed wood accents, cozy rocking chairs with faded cushions, and glass bottles filled with dried flowers. The weathered door and black shutters add a rustic touch, while potted greenery and an antique rug complete the warm, nostalgic farmhouse look. A charming porch features vintage touches like weathered wooden chairs, antique planters, and rustic decor. Potted greenery and cozy cushions create an inviting atmosphere, while the aged wood and classic accents reflect timeless farmhouse style amidst a scenic, open landscape. Rustic antique storage solutions. The space features weathered wooden trunks and vintage suitcases repurposed for storage, adding rustic charm. Stacked atop each other, they hold blankets, books, and keepsakes, blending functionality with antique appeal. Their distressed surfaces and metal accents create a warm, nostalgic feel, perfect for a cozy farmhouse aesthetic. In this cozy space, weathered wooden chests and cabinets provide practical storage with a charming, aged appeal. Their rustic finishes and vintage hardware add character, seamlessly blending function and style in a warm, inviting farmhouse setting. Antique clocks and timepieces as accent pieces. The wall features a large, vintage clock with Roman numerals, adding a timeless charm. Surrounding it are delicate antique timepieces and weathered framed artwork, creating a nostalgic focal point. The warm wood accents and eclectic mix of collectibles evoke a cozy, historic farmhouse atmosphere, blending functionality with nostalgic elegance. An antique farmhouse setting showcases a collection of vintage timepieces, including ornate clocks and pocket watches, arranged artfully on a distressed wooden sideboard. The weathered finish and classic designs evoke nostalgia, adding timeless charm and character to the cozy, rustic space. Vintage farm tools as wall art. The wall displays a charming collection of aged farming tools, adding authentic character to the space. Framed vintage prints and delicate ceramics sit alongside lush greenery, creating a cozy, nostalgic vibe. The rustic wooden countertop and simple white paneling complete the look, evoking timeless countryside appeal and inviting warmth into the cottage. Decorative antique tools are displayed on the wall, adding rustic charm to the cozy space. The vintage pieces bring a sense of history and warmth, perfectly complementing the cottage's nostalgic atmosphere. Their placement creates an inviting focal point, enhancing the overall farmhouse aesthetic with timeless character.